Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the second raid of the non-stop raids for the 7th anniversary, this one against God of Destruction Toppo. Now the raids of course bring with them their own alternative raid medals, which is great, and we also get our next raid honor. So this should be the second out of 7 raid honors. If you have not done raids before during an anniversary or big celebration, you get 1 raid honor after every 9 limited time attempts per raid. I'll leave a link to it in the top right hand corner. You need to make sure that you partake in this raid, because after this one, if you miss any more, you'll be unable to get all the really good prizes during the event. So that sort of covers the basics. There are some missions which will give you some bonus medals and prizes based on how much you partake. And of course, overall, just some pretty straightforward stuff, I think, in general, when it comes to the raids. Now, if we talk about this one against Toppo, obviously Toppo is a green unit, so you can use a purple unit. Remember, you want to have battle bonus characters, as those characters will do more damage, and you want to have bonus characters because those characters will increase the amount of medals that you gain. Bonus characters can be in the support slots, whereas battle bonus characters obviously need to be in the primary slot to do damage. That is essentially it. Obviously, in terms of actual combat, it's pretty straightforward. The boss will have a blue shield. You need to wear down the shield, and then once the shield is fully depleted, you will hit a rise and rush at the same time as your ally, and then you will be able to take out the boss. If you both hit your rise and rush at the same time and both hit your reticle at the same time, so hit it in the same space, then you are basically guaranteed to win, provided you both have a battle bonus character. On the off chance that you don't win, well, then you basically have to do it all over again, which isn't so bad, but obviously isn't something that I would say you want to necessarily deal with. So it's a bit of a catch-22. All in all, I think in general players should be pretty much more than fine. I think most players will be fairly comfortable doing the raid, especially if they have done the raid before. So I think most players will be fairly comfortable, fairly happy, fairly consistent, and yeah, just in general will be quite well covered with this event, and I think that will keep players in a very good spot. All in all, obviously you can exchange your raid medals too, but you don't exchange your raid honors. A lot of players get confused with that. The raid honor just automatically gets added and then counts towards your raid honor total. So you don't get a raid honor that you physically exchange. You just have a raid honor, and then it adds to your total for your missions. This will be your second, so make sure that you are partaking now. And otherwise, other than that, you are pretty good to go. In terms of the raid medals, there are some great prizes to exchange for outside of just, everything else. And you can also obviously farm anniversary medals from this event as well, which also tends to be quite helpful. So there's a lot of doubling up and really great stuff that you can do here. So 100 Legends Limited Z Power, 700 Chrono Crystals, and you can also farm anniversary medals, and you can get your second raid honor. So yeah, all really good stuff. That's it from me. Good luck. See you next time. Bye.